So what's going on, guys? Dave the Usher here, and we are doing a streaming walkthrough of Final Fantasy VI Advance for the Game Boy Advance. As you can see, we got a lot of awesome stuff here. You know, webcam Dave the Usher. We got dog cam with my dogs, Lulu and Bailey, my chihuahuas. Hey Bailey, hey Lulu. Are you guys ready for Final Fantasy VI? Because it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. They're excited. We got dog cam. We got everything set up and ready to go for this live stream, and yeah, I'm pretty pumped about it, man. I am pretty pumped about it. I'm actually gonna make this just a little tighter there, so I can see the chat. This is going to be an interactive live stream. Alright, that is perfect. Great. Okay, let's do this, guys. I haven't played Final Fantasy VI since I did a walkthrough of this game back in 2008. It was one of the first, it was like in the first dozen walkthroughs I ever did, and I believe at a time where I didn't read the game dialogue. Now this is going to be a complete walkthrough with commentary. I'm going to be reading the dialogue, you know, Dave the Usher style. So, you know, a lot of you are probably familiar with me. Some of you might be finding me on Twitch, and if you're finding me on Twitch, you can always go to my YouTube, my Dave the Usher YouTube channel. So subscribe to me there, and of course I'll be posting all these videos after I'm done streaming on my YouTube page. So if you don't see it all, you can always go there later on. Okay, woof. Final Fantasy VI Advance. I love this game. I love this game. This game came out in '94. I got it on opening day. It was amazing. I'm being asked if I'm going to be doing a speed run or if it's just a casual type of thing. Definitely not. This is not going to be a speed run at all, I will say. Definitely because I'm going to be reading the dialogue. Speedrunners, dude, they just button, 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 go, 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 go. Their dialogue boxes are flying by. No, I'm going to be not doing a speed run. I'm just going to be taking my time and enjoying the game. Some people are like, yay! Some people might be like, nay! I don't know, it's all about preference, I suppose. But, yeah, let's just begin, man. I got this game on opening day, like I was saying, back in '94. It was amazing. It was amazing. I still remember playing this game, like, putting the cartridge in and just starting and just being like, wow, you know, just your eyes. I was so excited. I'm excited now. Let's do it! The ancient war of the Magi, or Magi. When its flames at last receded, only the charred husk of a world remained. Even the power of the magic was lost. Text goes by a little fast here. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. Alright. Have a little reset. Yet there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past and use its dread power as a means by which to conquer all the world. I always think it's really interesting how the first person you see is someone walking down there. It's out of the corner of your eye. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? Bailey, what do you think? Like my shirt, by the way. This is actually, I got this on Redbubble. It's done by an artist named Like, and her stuff's on a bunch of sites, but in particular, Redbubble.com is where I got this one. She does a bunch of Final Fantasy stuff, among other things. There's the city. Hard to believe an Esper's been found frozen there, 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Bah, probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident that the information was good. Ah, yes. Our witch. I hear she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kind of makes your skin crawl, don't it? Now relax. With that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. We'll approach from the east. Move out! Oh, man. And, of course, the first time I got to this moment, I was just like, how is this possible? Graphics, surely graphics can't get any better than this, nor will they ever in the future, you know, when I live stream this game many years from now. That's what I thought. I'm sure everything will be the same, Bailey, graphics-wise, and on our video games. Wow, so I haven't done a stream where I'm reading the dialogue since Final Fantasy IX, since I completed my stream of Final Fantasy IX, you know, some months back, and I don't know, I just got to get used to it again, because of course I'm used to doing this, but not on a stream, especially where you can see me. I also actually did, well, I started a Bravely default walkthrough where the setup was kind of similar, it just wasn't a live stream. That project has been on hiatus. I don't know. That's a good game, by the way. But, yeah, so what's going on, everyone in the stream? For those of you who are watching on YouTube, you know, maybe you guys afterwards want to know what the people on the stream are talking about. Yeah, I'm rocking the lock shirt, dude. How you doing? It's a pretty good shirt. I like it. And pretty appropriate. People want a 3D remake of Final Fantasy VI. Hopefully not in the same fashion that Final Fantasy V just got. They just released Final Fantasy V like on Steam. I'm currently, as of right now, doing a walkthrough, just a regular old walkthrough of the Game Boy Advance version of Final Fantasy V. A lot of fun, by the way. And I chose that version and not like the new Steam version because it looked just terrible. Ugh. And if Final Fantasy VI gets that treatment, I say thanks, but no thanks. You know what I'm saying? You'll get a buddy to host me. He loves this game. I'm not totally sure what hosting me means, but that could be cool. I'll take that if that's a cool thing. Okay, you probably just noticed something before I get to the game. I just want to thank you, Army Mike, for your donation, by the way. Kefka, thanks you too. Thank you very much. I'm serious. That's really generous. Donations, of course, help out me in general as they pay for a lot of like recording gear or just video games in general, usually. You know, PlayStation 4, Xbox One type of stuff, really. But hey, thanks again, man. So, let's get to it. One thing I will say before we start is this is going to be a spoiler-free walkthrough. I've played this game so many times. I know everything. Hey, guess who dies? Not going to tell you. It's going to be a spoiler-free walkthrough, just in case, for those of you who don't really know this game too well. But anyway. Need to clear my throat there. Sorry about that. The girl takes point, and don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move! Okay. I'm gonna get better just in general as we go on here. Yeah, so this is where we start. The Empire's got no business here! Bring it on, Pooch! Alright, so if you're going into this game and you don't know anything, well, I don't know, you got army soldier guys and this greenish-haired girl, and apparently she's being controlled by this empire and these people, and I don't know, because she's tough and strong, and I don't know. Okay, sure, so, and we're trying to go in here and we're looking for something, and that's that. Imperial magic armor, Magitech armor, not even Narshi's safe anymore. I need to Need to get on top of the dialogue here. So what you're hearing right off the bat is the random battle music from Final Fantasy VI. Right, Bailey? Hey, Bailey. Final Fantasy VI's random battle theme is one of my favorites. And there's the victory fanfare. Awesome. Gaining some levels. Oh no, gaining levels on the stream or off the stream? Probably off the stream, you know what I mean? Unless you guys want to see that. For Narshi! Oh, we're fighting dogs and killing dogs. Lobos! We're killing Lobos. You gonna buy? I'm being asked if I'm gonna buy Final Fantasy 15. Of course I'm gonna get Final Fantasy 15 when it's out. And then, like, let's say, no one's asked this, but someone might say, are you excited for Final Fantasy 15? And, after the Final Fantasy 13, don't be afraid, come on, let's fight. After the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy, especially the second two came out, I don't get excited for Final Fantasy games anymore. You know, I'm not saying, oh, Final Fantasy 15 is going to be trash. Oh, it could be the best game ever. I don't know. And, you know, I see pictures and I see previews and trailers and this and that. Okay, that's great. But I'm just going to wait. I'm not going to get excited ever again. I'm just going to wait and play. Wait and see. That's kind of my philosophy now. So, about the streaming in general, there's no point in going over there. We're just going to go straight up. About the stream in general, I don't know how often I'm going to stream. At least once a week. At least. We've got him trapped now! I don't know how I feel about setting up, like, every Saturday at 6 o'clock p.m. EST. Because, well, what if something happens? I don't want to make promises I can't keep. But maybe there's a way I can tell you guys a couple days in advance, you know what I'm saying? And to do that, you definitely have to follow me on one of my social media pages, Facebook or Twitter. And of course, I go by DavetheUsher on there. So follow me on there. So like, I'll make a post and I'll say like, all right, guys, in 2 days on Thursday, I'm gonna be streaming for sure, man. We're gonna go, unless there's an emergency, but we're gonna go at 6 p.m. EST stream time. We're gonna do it. So I think that's the way to go about this, you know, schedule-wise. And of course, if you miss it, you can always watch it on my YouTube, Dave the Usher channel afterwards. Defend the mines! These guys. So, we have... they're standing upright, but they're like mammoths. And these guards look kind of... The enemies are always larger than life. They're always bigger than you. You know, we got our people on the right, and they're okay. But then these guards are just so much bigger. And that's always been the case. At least from Nintendo into the 16-bit era, Bailey. Bailey, you're very interested in the knowledge and all that I'm saying about Final Fantasy VI. It interests you a lot, doesn't it? I know I'm looking this way because Bailey is that way to me. Hey, Bailey, I know this is very interesting. Thanks for paying attention. Okay. So, I mean, that's kind of the streaming scenario, setup, situation, whatever. I would just say follow me on social media to, like, kind of keep up. According to our source, they unearthed the frozen Esper in a new mine shaft they were digging. This must be it. Oh, it's so weird. I prefer perhaps this one. I still remember the original lines from the Super Nintendo, and I suppose PlayStation version, unless they changed it. I can't totally recall. But I know for a fact, correct me if I'm wrong, chat or whoever, in your comments on YouTube, if that was not the original line. A strange light fills the air. You want to learn about save points? Yeah. At save points, you can use 10 sleeping bags, and also save the game. If your party should happen to be defeated in battle, you'll automatically restart from your last place you saved. Any gear or items you obtained will have to be found again, but your level and experience point total will not change. That was an interesting thing about this. you can also save the game anywhere on the overworld map. Something I was unaware of when I originally played Final Fantasy IV, back then it was 2 on the SNES. I used to think that you could only save at one of those save points and not on the world map. For a while until, I don't know, man. Isn't that crazy? Back in 91 when I was playing Final Fantasy II? It sure made things a little more crazy when I had to save. I don't know what the deal with that was, man. Did they inform you in Final Fantasy IV about that? I don't know. Hello to everyone who's joining. So yeah, this is the Game Boy Advance version. I haven't really ever played the Game Boy Advance version of Final Fantasy VI. Hiccups are fixed. There's a couple of things that are changed. Not really. Dialogue, of course. But, you know, nothing major. I'll handle this. Stand back! We're not handing over the Esper! Ymir! Get them! His name's Welk. I don't like that. His name is Welk. Ymir? Is the Y silent? Hold it! This thing's they must have trained it to guard the mines! What are you talking about? You know what this is? Ever heard of a lightning Welk? It's a monster that absorbs lightning and stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. All right already. Original line, I believe. So this battle also reminds me of, well, kinda the first boss battle in Final Fantasy IV, first boss battle here in 6, and kinda the first, you know, boss battle in Final Fantasy VII. In Final Fantasy VII, don't attack the whatever the hell that thing's called when its tail is raised up. You gotta wait till its tail goes down. Is anyone attacking? No. Good stuff. Don't attack this thing when it sticks its head in its shell. Right, Bailey? You getting tired? Hey, Lulu. Right? You gotta wait till its head comes out. Right, Lulu? It's a good girl. And in Final Fantasy IV, don't attack the Mist Dragon when it's all misty. You gotta wait till it comes back together and looks like a dragon. Why don't we use, you know, since we got it, use it. I don't know why Vix and Wedge, oh, I'm sorry, Biggs and Wedge don't have the Magitech missile. Well, because Terra's special and, I don't know, she kicks ass. And oops, I just said something there. I was like, oh man, for a split second I was like, oh, I'll edit that out. No, Dave, you can't do that. But, you know, whatever. Hey, Dave, how you doing? People are coming into the stream. Hello, everyone. Made of Scars. Oh, no. Is this... Hey, Made of Scars. Hello. Darking343 is following me. Thank you. I'm getting distracted. I have no Phoenix Downs. I wonder if it's spelled... I gotta heal myself. I'm getting distracted here, as you can see. This is what happens when I stream. But you know what? That's fun. Let's get crazy, man. What if I die? Let's get crazy. Let's get distracted. You guys are distracting me. I'm gonna use fire on you, Welk. I'm gonna call you Welk. Oh no, so I got a man down. That's too bad. Thunderbeam. We got a couple new followers. Blue Ice Eye, I believe, is a follower now. Yeah, every time I'm gonna get a notification for a couple things like that. Sorry, Biggs, I got distracted by you guys. How you guys doing? Welcome to the chat. Don't worry about the little spoiler I gave away. This is supposed to be a spoiler-free walkthrough, though. But I know it's been 20+ years. Maybe a raise of hands. Who doesn't know this game? Oh, there's my hand. Who doesn't know this game? Who's watching this? Well, like I said, this is gonna be a spoiler-free walkthrough if I can help it. Now, I cannot bring Biggs back to life, unfortunately. I guess Healing Force, no. That's not gonna do it. I don't have life and Phoenix Downs and that kind of thing. So I guess that's it. Phoenix Down, in the original Final Fantasy III version of this game, I think on the SNES, they spelled it like F-E-N-I-X-D-O-W-N for Phoenix Down. I think I'm right on that. Hey, Bailey, am I right on that? Before they changed it to a P? Yeah? I know a bit, but not much. Someone or a couple people might be thinking. So, 100%? I'm not sure what that means, but this is going to be 100%? Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, we're going all out for this. Like, there are optional things to do in this game. Oh yeah, I'm totally going to do them. This is going to be 100% complete walkthrough with commentary, spoiler free. We're going to get everything. We're going to do everything. That's what we came here for. So, this is the Frozen Esper? This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. As you can see from the look on my face, I'm totally confused too. The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Where's that light coming from? Ah! What was that? Wedge? Wedge, where are you? Hey! What's going on? Kind of died in an odd way. They like disappeared, like, or what? Okay, they're gone. And this is the first time where we can control our mysterious young woman. Hello. All right, start button is yeah, just like with Final Fantasy V Game Boy Advance style. I'm doing a walkthrough of that. Magitech Elite? Question mark and all the fun stuff. All right, man. As you can see, I'm having a good time here. Where am I? My. And I just removed the crown. My head hurts. Easy there. This is a slave crown. The others were using it to control you. He was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so you do whatever they told you. I can't remember a thing. Oh, don't worry. It'll all come back to you. In time, that is. A mysterious young woman, born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Castalian Empire. Please enter a name. Terra will do just fine. I'm really not familiar with the Game Boy Advance version, so I might have to rename a couple people to my liking. We'll see. My name is Terra. Impressive! I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most. Thanks, guy. Who is this guy? Oh, this guy. Open up! We're here for the Magitech Armor Pilot! Open this door right now and hand over that girl! She's an agent of the Empire! Very mad. Empire? Magitech armor? There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't gonna listen to reason. Ugh. This way, quickly! I'm gonna go that way. And originally you couldn't sprint this fast in the original SNES version, but they're making things a little easier on us, so we kind of have sprint shoes right away. Bailey, it's getting cold in this room, actually, and this fire is nice. Oh, wait, isn't it hot? Come on, doesn't something happen? God, just like Final Fantasy V. What's up? I thought there was a fire button, like in 4. But don't run away so quickly. You'll miss out on the elixir. Open this door right now and hand over that girl! She's an agent of the Empire! It makes sense to me. I mean, right, guys? Hey, how you doing? People are stopping by, saying, hey, what's going on, dude? I know you can't stay, because you're saying that, but don't forget, I'm putting this all on YouTube for those of you who are missing little bits or parts. So, yeah, it's all going up on my Dave the Usher YouTube page. Make your way out of town through the mines. I'll try and buy you some time. I have not played this game since 2008! It's been several years, man! That's a long time. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Up there! Huh, huh. That would be, maybe in my Final Fantasy V walkthrough, that would be a moment where I would go, up there! We gotta get up there! And splice that all together at the same time, but I can't really do that too well right now since this is all live and there's no, like, post-editing. And if I did post-editing, it would look really funky because I got a webcam going on, so... Not that you... I'm sure you guys will survive without that. I don't even know if you like it, for those of you who are watching my Final Fantasy V walkthrough. Alright? Hello, everyone. To everyone here, just thank you for being here. I want this to be an interactive... You know, this isn't just for YouTube after. This is supposed to be an interactive stream, so if you ever have any questions, I'm going to try and catch it here and there. I'm going to try and look at the stream when I can. So it's at this moment, if I was just playing this game for me, I would probably level up Terra. I can say her name now, right? I would probably level Terra up, just like a level, one level. So originally, Terra had blonde hair, right? But they changed it to greenish color. Right? Was it was supposed to be? I believe it was supposed to be blonde. Love FF in general so much. That's what I'm getting. People like Bailey. Hey Bailey. Hey Lulu. Come on, let's go here. Hey Lulu. Hey Bailey. Are you guys ready for a complete and total walkthrough of Final Fantasy VI? Lulu, it's Final Fantasy VI? Final Fantasy VI? Are you ready for Final Fantasy VI? Yeah? I think they're ready. Dog cam's looking good right there. I have 2 webcams running. One's over there, one is right there, of course. Alright, a couple chests. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect music to kind of get you in the groove of what this game is. We're in this kind of place, and this music just kind of takes you there. You're just starting this game off, and it's just kind of, it starts everything off, man. Where you are, and you don't know what's going on, just like a lot of the beginnings of a Final Fantasy game, you know, like this, or like 9, or kind of 10. I don't know, man. Pick your game. All of them. You don't really know what's going on, who these people are. It's pretty much all of them, right? Do I have any series in mind? How so? Elaborate on that, because I'm not sure what you're asking, and if I was talking about something I forget. Do you have any series in mind? In mind of what? Yeah, and I think we probably know why the blonde hair was changed. due to like other blonde characters in the game. You know, they want to make certain, you know, you want everyone to stand out and look different, I guess. That highlight over my name does help because it does catch my eye. So, oh, I'm almost gonna die. I gotta really remember you can die in this game. This isn't just a walk and talk game and then just say hello to people in the stream or whatever. So, you know, I gotta keep on my toes. I have perished a couple times in Final Fantasy V during my walkthrough. That game can get intense. I died in my webcam live stream walkthrough of Final Fantasy IX. Have you planned on playing the Final Fantasy VIII? Someday. Oh yeah, someday. When will you continue playing Kingdom Hearts? 2, I assume, since I finished 1. There she is! Ugh! I would imagine it would hurt.